All right. Shh. Let's run through any of these questions real quick. Which one did you need to see? I'm sorry.
3.
Number 3?
Yes.
Number 3. A helicopter is currently at 500 feet and rising at a rate of 300 feet. Okay, so it's flying along at 500 feet above the ground, and then it's going up at 300 feet a minute. Still with me on that? Okay? So let's just kind of draw a picture. It's sitting at 500 feet above the ground, right? And it's going up at 300 feet per minute. Okay, so this is basically the linear equation it's going to talk to. Now, can the helicopter get to an absolute maximum height that it can't fly anymore at? Absolutely. Doesn't have enough density. Doesn't have a density of air thick enough to get to, above probably 20,000 feet. Okay? A plane currently at an altitude of 8,000 feet. So you have an airplane that's 8,000 feet above the ground. Okay? Is descending at a rate of 122 feet per minute. Okay? So you have a helicopter on its way up. You have an airplane on its way down. How long will it be until the helicopter and the plane are the same height? So if they were at the exact planal distance, they would crash into each other, right? But if one was way over here and one was way over here, they could technically get to the same height. Agree? I know. Okay, so we'll change the problem of when will the two crash into each other and plummet back down to the earth. Still with me? Yeah. We hope it doesn't happen. We can make it extraordinarily bad. Okay, Christian, take your earphones off, please. Huh? Me? Who? I didn't know it's all right. Shh. All right. So let's think about a linear equation. Y equals mx plus b. Okay? M is the slope. Slope is like rate. Agreed?
Yes.
So I'm going to use this equation twice. I'm going to use one for the helicopter and I'm going to use one for the airplane. Okay? When we start the problem, the helicopter we know is at 500 feet. So 500 feet represents what letter in y equals mx plus b? B. Okay? So the helicopter, we have the plane. Okay, helicopter, y equals something x plus b, which is 500. Okay? What is the rate that it is ascending? Yeah, 300 feet a minute. So it's ascending. It's going up, so that's positive, correct? So we have positive 300 feet per minute. So we have y equals 300x plus 500. Okay? That's the linear equation for the helicopter. So now let's go to the airplane. The airplane started out at what elevation? 8,000. Okay? Started out at 8,000. And it's descending, so it's coming down. Correct? So if it's coming down, is it going to be positive or negative? It's going to be negative. Okay? And it's negative what?
122.
122. Okay? So, if I just use substitution, I know that y is equal to this, and I know that y is equal to this. Well, if I set y equals y, well, great. Doesn't really help me. Right? But if I set what y is equal to of each equation, and if you have a calculator, get it out, because I can't do this all in my head. Okay? I want to solve x, so I want to get x on the same side. So I think if I add 122x to both sides, that's going to give me 422x, right? Plus 500 is equal to 8,000. And if I subtract 500 from both sides, that's canceled. So I get 422x equals 7,500. Then I have to divide each side by 422. So what's 7,500 divided by 422? 17.77. Okay? So, our rate is so many feet per minute. So at 17.77 minutes from our equations going, oh, look, that helicopter's at this rate going up. Oh, look, that airplane's at this height going down. At 17.77 minutes, the two will be at equal elevations. If they're both together, they're going to smash into each other. Okay? If you wanted to solve for y, that would tell you the elevation that they would be equal at. Okay? So the elevation, it's going to be lower than 8,000, but higher than 500, somewhere in between. So what would I have to do to figure out the elevation y in feet? How would I find out the feet if I know 17.77 minutes? Plug it in where? Plug it in either here or here. Your choice. Which one looks easier? The one on that side does, because I have a negative over here. Okay, so if I plug that in, I get 300 times 17.77 plus 500. Do you have a y component? Someone with the calculator? 300 times 17.77 plus 500. 5,000 what? 5,000, say one more time. 831 feet. This was what I need to do. 300 times 17.77 plus 500. So, once the two aircraft are at 5,831 feet, they are at the same elevation. It took them 17.77 minutes in order to get there, whether it was the helicopter going up or the airplane going down. Okay? So, your assignment is going to be Reese, even or odd? 3, 2, 1. Odd?
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's going to be worksheet number 8, which is on page 138. It keeps going, and we're going to do the odds. Okay? So, guys and girls.
Wait, can I recall my answer?
No. Okay, we are going to pack our stuff, and I'm going to have you guys sit in the hallway right above us. Guys and girls, being you're in the hallway, you can't be noisy, can't be screwing around. There's restrooms up there if you have to use the restrooms, but I need to present to the classes right up there. Okay, so once you have your stuff packed up, just go up the stairs, sit along those lockers, and I'll be up there in a second.